Take two. I wasn't recording the first take. Um, so this is basically the long and short of it. There is a whole bunch of stuff about political mindset going on right now. You know, streamers and Twitch Twitch content creators. Um, there has been a view that has been prevalently pushed for years. We all know it. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter,
Opponent claims
Reddit,
Zone C.
Facebook. The list goes on and on. It's if you had any sort of view,
You captured Zone
um, let's just say that you don't think that you or your parents should have to pay for stuff they don't believe in. You know, things that are paid for by the public, like Planned Parenthood, stuff like that. Those people are censored, right? You know, and the long and short of it is people don't care. People don't care if that shit
Opponent claims
exists,
Zone B.
right? People don't care if you're pushing DEI. Don't you use USAID. Don't use public funds for it. That's what people care about. And calling people a pejorative, because you for a long time have gotten used to being the minority. In many ways you weren't though, because everybody who had the opposite opinion would get censored. They were shoved off the platform. They were deplatformed because they thought people who were burning down cities and towns were terrorists. Because guess what? They are
You captured
terrorists.
Zone B.
Zone advantage is yours.
One step away from rapists, actually. And just looters and people who do that kind of stuff.
Zone A
And
lost.
you know, you have, even if you didn't believe in that, right? Even if you didn't believe that opinion, you know, the right
Zone C
opinion,
captured.
so they
Two
say,
zones are yours.
you had to. Eventually, you had to sell your soul. It doesn't just happen in Hollywood. It doesn't just happen in politics. It happens as a creator. You want to get big, you sell out. You want to say, oh, I think you should teach evolution in school, or I think you should have a freak in a fat suit calling itself a woman. I think you should have that, because if you don't say that, you
Zone
won't
C
get brand
lost.
deals. You won't get the algorithm pushing you. And any other company who didn't believe in that, well, they got deplatformed as well. And now we're in
Zone
a
A
different time.
captured.
You
We're in a
have the
different time
advantage.
where
Press
everybody
on.
who's gotten deplatformed is coming back. And you demonize people for so fucking long that now they have a voice that they're not going to lose it. They're not going to fucking lose what they have. It's not about agreeing with Trump. It's not about liking or licking the asshole of Elon Musk. It's about having a fucking voice. And saying that someone who wears basically a clown costume calls itself a woman. You know what men and women want for their children? They don't
Zone
fucking
B
care what their
lost.
kids identify as. They want them to learn shop. They fucking want their kids to learn shop. They want them to learn how to fix a car. They want their young girls to learn how to keep a house. Because guess what? Women don't want to have to fucking work. They don't. And some men don't either. And if a man has to put on a fucking dress so he doesn't have to work, you better believe he's going to do it. It's not about being gay. But guess what? No one's learning anything in school. Spelling is terrible. Math is going terrible. You have affirmative action where 2 + 2 is 5. No, people want their kids to learn shit. Everybody wants religion out of school. We want the after school Satanism shit out. We want the praying out. Schools are there to teach your kids. That's it.
Zone B captured.
Everybody
Zone
has an
advantage
opinion.
is
And guess what?
yours.
These people who are giving those minority content creators, and just anybody in general, those people won't be getting brand deals anymore. Target's cutting their DEI shit. Walmart's cutting it out. How long will it be before, I don't know, Netflix fired a bunch of
Zone
people.
B lost.
And they basically said, we're not doing political nonsense anymore. We're not doing political bullshit. We're going to hire you because you can make a good show. That's the same thing in Concord that's figured out. That's the same all those other game studios in America and Europe are
Zone
figuring
A
out.
lost.
You're being hunted.
Nobody cares.
Don't let
Those
your guard
people
down.
who are touting the whole thing LGBTQ, no one fucking cares what gender your character is. And guess what? The fucking gays don't care either. You think they like being patronized?
5 minutes remain.
There's a reason why the head of Disney got removed. Because a lot of these faggots want to take their children to a family-oriented theme park. They don't want to see a bunch of leather daddies and transsexuals on floats for their little girls and boys to look at. Because they want their
Captured
kids to be
Zone C.
kids.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Because guess what? A lot of those people who go that way were raped. A lot of people were raped by the Catholic Church,
Opponent
were
claimed
raped in
Zone
Catholic
B.
schools, other organizations, foster care homes. Oh, guess what happens? Guess what happens to a girl that gets fucking raped so much her insides come out? I don't know. Maybe that's why a lot of women have dicks. It's not always a fucking choice.
Zone B
But when they
captured.
when they
You
adopt
have
little
the
children,
advantage.
normal
Press
little
on.
kids, they want them to have a happy life. That's what this shit's about. They don't want fucking predators. So people like Hassan, or there are other people just like him, but I'm gonna say it, you were never the minority. You were never the fucking minority, Hassan. Blaming people like
Zone A
Asnagul
captured. They hear the howls.
make you
and
look
no
like a little
fear.
bitch. And all the people that are your friends now aren't going to be when it comes between their politics and their viewers. See how loyal people are when they start falling off because they have to prop people like you up. Make better content, dude. Make better shit. If your shit's not selling, and maybe we're never the number one political commentary channel. Maybe now that people aren't getting censored to
Flames
hell
have
and
gone
back,
cold.
and people
Don't
actually
let
have a
up till
voice,
It's over.
you won't be around for much longer. All those
Captured
hogs,
Zone A.
you'll be one of them, man. You'll have to fix their fucking toilets and have a
Opponent
smile on
claimed
their
Zone
face.
B. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Zone
I don't
C
care if
captured.
people hate me.
You have the
I don't care if
advantage.
people
Press on.
don't like what I'm saying. I don't care if they like the fact I have a furry profile picture. I don't give a damn. If you're that reductive,
Victory is
go back to
yours.
kindergarten. Learn your fucking shapes. Alright, that's the end of the video.